Akwa kese be ne ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwonju medie so dia can see un empire sa kan ena no pen so eja me den Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch ba ko pe the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunya na no pen so na me kwane kwanten kode nsema wodo sa kan no eja channel so ma me say journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step boy for heba e de boy for ointment ne boy for capsules na ba modern da wodo ni chere ba shops ne pharmaceutical shops wodo inemu a won betia ka boy for product ne bi heba no e boy pa ointment no set me ka bia wa post sisi jonku e bibia ote ya obia no set me ka bia fast so ne mo ema opomodon sem entadwebro enfama eno pa ho capsules no so me bi na opomodon sem so enyina pintin enfama one expert I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa nti bet here e intasime ho no se utwa ne befu ana wodi ne befu nti mesewada wo sika bi wo ho ba bi dia ntempa so no fa di pagya ni nyina fa gusto e twa ne befu na di ne befu na mo bet di wa ya nti ya utwa fa dwene kakra ton eni obi anu asema chi mfa ntwa bet nyesa so ba chi bruta baro pe bet dia eno ane one expert gaming commission aja to muni muru fi ne wotwa emfa ho enje san hyehye sonkwan mu yentwa ni emfa nkyere mu e won krawfom dia na esa manfo be kan fie duonu ne 20 solid years ni ana May 9th disaster it may pass so across sports stadium na House of Folk ana phobia never say that shedu ketekana na omne Kumase Asante Kotoko ana dia case in 2010 times so House of Folk for e she goes minu bia na eboro Kotoko supporters na dwene so e mo start so mtutu nkunya e tutu sili ne ho konia ba nyina wakoban so na enye nika ne police for betu asan ye dia stop one say won betimi ebie tie gas anu tie bie tie gas anu a eno ena de oye ne kese pa eba agoban so 20 solid years ago a nei ye kan wasem dia ye mpese business review na san hihye mu ana former CEO Edema Kumase Asano Kowura Hebert Kojo Amponsa Mensa ana afi one families a womo enso victims no ana afi Ghana mampanyi na nado dam kwa Akufo Addo etinsa share na nkoma epie mu awachire ni
de atwa mu ene mfinhie duonu pepepa ena no atorenchem kase to my Ghana wabra Asante Kotoko atoche House of Folk yam de boni won krampopuni mantema no nipo ha ene akire ahwere wo nkwa na wo mu sa so ye hwa agudie ni maburu so esi nkonwa ka ho nsem de na so sabra asem no siye no na owura na ye CEO de Asante Kotoko hebetmensa enwa okoma mpanyina so e a woni omanfo ebia mobusuafo wuwo akosira omanpanyini.
Tragedies of this sort can only be commemorated and remembered because people decide that they will not allow people to forget it. So those of you who have taken the trouble to perpetuate the memory of those who were caught up in this tragedy and have now grouped yourself into the May 9th Foundation, you deserve the warm applause and commendation of the entire nation of Ghana. You speak of Hillsborough. Hillsborough lives because people have decided that Hillsborough should live. And I'm happy that we have Ghanaians of your caliber who have made the same decision about May 9th. The tragedy will not go away, but we can, with resolution, look forward to the future. And that, I hope, is the attitude with which you have had all this time, looking forward, because the loved ones cannot be reclaimed, but at least we can march forward determined to make their death meaningful.
Na owura Hebert Mensa so gia kasemu a wada omampanyina se awa mu a ode abo agudie no na sabre ye kwanim.
This is the first time that the President of the Republic has recognized what it is that we're doing. In 20 years, Mr. President, you're the first president to spend time from a very busy schedule. We understand the affairs of state. We understand the difficulties of being in COVID, difficulties in trying to resuscitate things in this very difficult time, which many people perhaps do not understand, but we do. And we appreciate even the few minutes of your time. And so therefore it is critical that I make mention of our gratitude that after 20 years we have finally found a president who actually cares. And I know that those who've come from Kumasi and from elsewhere, those who are shedding a tear beside me right now, recognize that. Many were not at the stadium. They did not even know their loved ones were there. And so some of them we had to recount to them. As we visited them at the house, when I first came to their homes, they were in a state of shock. And 20 years on, it's interesting to see how they have developed. Some are still crying here today, Mr. President. But I think the tears are also tears not only of missing their loved ones, but understanding that At a time where a president told us not to be spectators but to be involved, there are people here who have been involved.
Ghana Pampanyi and Addo Akufo Addo and a May 9th victims no Herbert Kojampo Mensa, the then chief executive officer and chairman for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then Augusto Di Sanchez Cheson Kwechi Fitama 70 years 20 years ago no Augusto Echeche Se Kunafo and then Kolen Kuma Nema Yanka 2 May 9th now Cheche Moria Bepim Sabri Afeson na say Sam Nanti and Mabawaya on one a San Trim Modular Muna or the Kakretian Sam Otim Sampa Herbert Kojo Ampon Samensa former chairman for Kumasi Asante Kotoko Yampene and Nadia Ghana Rugby on the Dimako and the past chairman of Bois Emmanuel Etiakuji Ediamu. Yen fancy wha ye come here sana Cincinnati City no na say Isaka Asari Asari na oye newspaper vendor oton enko ankrata edu anopa ko Orion Cinema e wo circle share so no ma ona na Isaka Asari adwuma oton enko ankrata ni wi to ko enko ankrata ni oton park ese park Kotoko Express a odi chinchin oton wi a edu weekend na se match wa na so no so etuan sakwe bi ye si Isaka be fie Emma aduane kra na abene kra Isaka ni osi woni Isaka se okọ Accra Sports na kohwe match Isaka entimi amafi na chesa rewosem kese a epiemu on the May 9th no 20 years ago no na Isaka Asari the newspaper vendor na okan wi na enra yekom hwe se na hye ni sitie no na se Isaka Asari ne mankuma so e wachire no ebi trust fund bi a ne fund na tuan san hwema ba ko e University of Ghana nkoma a enso piemu achire e fa Isaka Asari ne ma ojo mo achire so no enso ni
all the time kuma si we mfa wonko ba we de ma nenko ontena ye nchen
muka chense monko May 9th de no muka se monko de ne si mu amase monko
de sadia oba fie ntem oba de ye ewia to oba sada no nsi no ta na apete na ejai
okay
sankwa na ye nti ye si ma nenko na nka ontena ye nchen
ti so ni tina na mo fo se nko monko ana se oba de no ana se mo ana bisi mu se monko
na enye ye se o se ofie nchen anka ontena ye nchen nti o ma ye eduane kra si ho ma ne se obedi nti o se onche na okwa aba nti nyame adom ye twen na wa ma na ye de nim dia na ekoso ho nti later on anopa ye ko school ye nti Accra New Town government school nti o school mo na benifo bi ba se ye mefre yin emra na o ye be se emu ye kakra nti ye ba ye na o mo se ye nko ye mama mu family house bi wo Tiptoe Lane circle ti ye drew ho no mo ye se ye ntenase ti ye kotenase no na benifo me ka che say say na isi ne se o da bi enra ye ni na etifie wia no bo ka che say o kwaba nti ampampa na no krenti me maame ne ni nuan me papa omo ni omo ye ejuma no eko 37 omo ko yampa me papa ase atieti ane so bibia na oda ho nti omo ko hu mu no na ofre nyame nti o se omo fa mu ne ba ti omo fa mu ne de ba na omo sie no adechi na
nti Isaka Asari ne ba a ne din ene Hawa Asari tama ya 20 years ago no just 11 years and University of Ghana 4th year a ohwe nim se kwabia so betua sawie school fees na kaka kra de be ka ho betua boa nti o mo bia oba ya outfit ha betua san hwa property kama na Hawa Asari a University of Ghana 4th year student a school fees akotua no nyama etia koye e dia mana setan so nuanum kuma bi ho no ma bi ye ho mekons ne ho koneba omo so enya nkukuro ene nkrakra obetua san hwe dia property aboma nyama etua san kwedi amom era hosem ana etodwa 20 years ago May 9th disaster wa Accra Sports Stadium yempese BBC view never again should this happen in Ghana sana nyama ACA team Ghana Football Association President Raket Edward Steeman Okraku enso de nanoto sanko mokesi mu na naso kan say hooliganism enya dia e man zero tolerance ewo dwumadia yegusu di mu esanse yempese BBC view enei wode wani kire Ghana agoma so a woten koma ya pima enya nika kra Ket Edward Steeman Okraku FA boss enkomoni
Mukaya me preachy the need for a sports policing unit. IGP Nushemebo said he will have a look at that. Yesterday up a security committee of the FA and as in this security committee there were officers from the police service, officers from the army, Now, every club, so a security officer, okay. Into your security very, very seriously. Into in most recent times now, you have pockets of hooliganism. I think say, very alarmed.
Okay.
Into many other senior members of the FA, echo zone 1, because they could share clubs to find out what may be causing unrest, and then also to advise them, say, football, you need space for hooliganism, for which reason we shouldn't encourage it at all. I know, say, the door no ATA message, a few or more misbehave, obviously, in football, right procedures are here follow. Say clubs and misbehavior, and I say when it comes to issues about misconduct. Beyond that, maybe back to Accra, we share the disciplinary committee, prosecutors, integrity officers, the staff here about the need for us to work even much harder in adjudicating cases, so that we'll bring confidence in the system. And I think, say, overall, Obia are reacting in a very positive way, and GDSA will gradually control hooliganism.
Indeed, na kwame ni betimene police for no a coordinating sebe asa corporate for na almost so say omuntimi inform pen kwachiwom no etimi achichiwom anase ye de to ase.
No, me GDSA police service and police personnel no omni member no, and me GDSA omni member be juma, because that's what we expect.
Okay.
And it's also important, say, the club administrators may continue to educate their fans about their responsibilities, about the rights of people who come to their venues, because bloodshed, hooliganism, any quite away bomb, and it behoves on every club executive and as an owner to ensure the safety of lives and property.
Inti nesene Ghana Football Association President Rua Catherine Simeon Okraku Edija no FA main for zero tolerance in hooliganism and yede ever. But ye kumu 2020 countdown in India. Chenes mama say 31 days more na yede ni achire mu Euro 2020 akinsi kesi no so bitia santo fem no June enkopem July bosu ni ana san hihye so kono 18 atọ fem na multimedia both the English and then the account cluster I can't hear from one the live commentary in commode war Euro 2020 win no yede ebro ye ni kan say o hwa Adom TV dia nyame adoma on sabitia san ka san hihye so kwibi na wahwe ne fili na obese wo hwe free to air yi enhye ne yi pa wo high definition mu dia na say wo hia HD plus decoders no ene bitia boa ema watin ahwe matches ni yi pa HD plus decoders na ma the fili experience and tie kan for the amount say Euro 2020 baby any ho Adom TV so and this Sanchez so creating ba other radio platform no so we do any chire o my camera for any o my country kasa na ina ebe kama e was intim so e na oni atuen settings also na 31 days no and ye di we enso jaw e fa Euro 2020 no
Agoprama ba kwa UEFA yesi wo ye no be som amaya wo group C no aya Johan Cruyff Arena eno wo Netherlands abruchimemu agoprama kese nkonwa 55,000 ene achi ene ahihye ne ho a Ajax Amsterdam bobokuo no ene sie kan wo honom August bosumi ne de taso 29 afi 1996 mu ene esi sa agoprama ya edi ade to so ene Amsterdam Arena nanso afin pinu ene dun wotwe esanse papa ne dia de Johan Cruyff no wapo no homoden dia ma Ajax Amsterdam ninti yedi ni dia to so a eno ano wo didi ho Netherlands national team no omutumi besi akan agoprama yeso na sa obe kai ne yei pa Euro 2000 akensi atu dwa no na agoprama yi ka ho a aman ne bi si akan wo so afi 1998 UEFA Champions League final match at 2 dwaro Juventus and Real Madrid at the Boni I was ago pamai kese isu a Real Madrid efa kruwe ne kwakra mu Europa Cup final to dwa fimpinu ane du miensa no Chelsea ane Benfica de bani awa saa group amayiso a ekowi ase na Chelsea twa fa Benfica so kamienu ya wa team baako na afi mu Euro 2020 no oman wo group C ane besi akan ewo ho no mu an na yesiesi ho aman bi ti se Netherlands, Austria, North Macedonia ane ne kwakwa mu no Ukraine enu nti omanfo mo Amsterdam aye krado se bosuma e besim na kense ne hyase Europe approachman mu a omo de omo ni be kira go pamayiso no makotai aman hudo yachi
Next Euro 2020 sena nema besi akọ yede honko kakra twen sa ja Johan Cruyff Arena odo ni kirewa tun sampa nipa be ba behwe matches na nyasem keto akra honko mo de kakra na ane yede aba na nyame adom a maka kire da se obese wo hwe Adom TV in HD dia na HD plus decoders ne bitwen samboa na wonya the feel experience in tempa so mansan ka bi na mo ema afi wonso hwe Euro 2020 no wo Ghana ha kama wonya oha bia ye kan na 2020 AFCON qualifiers draw na tian South of him Ghana ya pay with air champions air Nigeria our first round in Adoma African Women's Cup of Nations qualifiers no and also between Santoja the rest na Chinese kwa draw ne ba so Cairo and no adwada on the 10th of May 2021 and Sanchez on between South of Martin Sampa Ghana and Nigeria and the Sanchez on kono between Sambo so ukom ehwese na nema ACL call awodwumedi no so tin piem ne dia na se wafu bi West African Football Union no Burkina Faso versus Benin and after Nigeria versus Ghana Niger versus Cote d'Ivoire and omodi akense ne 18 ataso ewono odwani 18 sanchim onifa Central African Football Federation Union no so akachia Equatorial Guinea versus DR Congo Sao Tome and Principe kronketwa bi no a ya kan bom amomaya ba akọ omone Togo na dia akense ne ebebo so na after Congo omo eton sadia free Gabon na omo so edia boso Central African Republic omne Cameroon ana ebehiesia kan we ehyesia no so betian sabaso 2022 eye AFCON eye qualifiers betian santo jaba ewafu e na West African Football Union odo wani chirema Sierra Leone ene the Gambia ana dia kinse ne bebo so na Africa Liberia ene Senegal behiesia Kamali ene Guinea ene bebo so na Africa Guinea Bissau Guinea ya wahodo bebre we ene Bissau omo ene Mauritania ene dia kinse ne ebeti aboso omudwumedia wom so ebidi ewo sa qualifiers a enchibia eno so ebetian santo femtino na esa kinse no emu ebedin emu bede emu be nika ewo chicha eno so ebetian sanpio no enti na wahye no so e dia mai we so na bigina na mede enenso so no etuan sansi hye ne so ma me se nkomo no de dia na eboafo heba o na de boafo ointment ne capsules etachiri ema ede dwade ebrew 1xbet I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet you can before na o di ne befu enti bo modern ada se o de wani betuan sachem o ska ko bi shempase o asase bi ka bi enya hwe antempa so nkoton fa ni na beguso bet hintasem ne se o twa ne befu a o di ne befu na utwa ne hwea bia odi ne hwea sa no manum ene timi srewada entwentwen wona ase wate 30 billion over 30 billion population aban timi nyes kan fa ma nyina ene tino allow betting companies so mo mra mo frutu e okrom ha ti youth no na ba ha intense nyina obia abone dan so betting ana ebo ma ne ma etian kwe na mo hinta se ne se betting diwa eya oni mu fi no mo twetso antin fa honyim na mo nim na utwa ne kwasem ne na se betting diwa waso ba shi bruta ene tina me kan fo dem ase utwa fa dwene kakra eton eni obia no asemachi emfa ntwa bet emwa ewo dwumedi a odim na anu ada akwa bi di adwum sika de ko twa bet ogusu won samam a onya mai kra mfie aduonu achi ena nyame adoma ebia na busuafo ebe sa ho ne bio ntisa akokoboyi ya na wode ahye okotodwe achi se be ya efekire a obugu sampa wote osomia wo honso medisia na madabase ama mo eni ehwe Sergio Manucho on 18 70 gunka taso mame senior most ajengo bia obi aje 2 on Mike me say come from big down to make up hema Esther mo so ye adwuma pa mo make me up o mesa make me down and I feel pretty sister no so ejina camera na chi kama o de timi na ni ba konkon de twa wo na o de bienu na bom o de bienu no bom kwa de eni na matebe kra wa ha I feel wonderful guys so we 19 start actually hard working Sergio Manucho the revolving oscillating reporter on 18 team 7 na de gunka taso breme wo be campaign ni kri wo mo so e direct show so fantastic morning and come on within the Enoch kwesi wala nyola sa kudi catch back up na mjina mu de of course evidence based presentation it message awo awo dwumedi ayedim nyame adom no china mesanya da je bi ma meso ahma chine masaba na masaba kenkan ya kai na de amawo dwumedi eto aso no na edoso na ede ene ne emu edene pa na yesan de bro ntiko so mo fide ne na Adom TV Adom TV so be dwumedi so na den hihya hodo a yensa kana esan to aso de